What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks coming at you live Sunday night, May 13th, 2018. I am doing a random for two cards, and these two cards were pulled in our 2018 Majestic Football break number 3. And they are these cards right here. Another triple. It's the same triple I think we pulled in the previous one. It is Calvin Ridley, Cortland Sutton, and a Christian Kirk, and that's a 1 of 5 on that one. 1 of 5 on that. I put them in a little soft sleeve just for the moment. And we have Bradley Chubb and a Marcus Davenport, 44 of 49, black and blue, dual auto. So, let me show you what I have on screen here. So, I have random.org. So this is going to be the Chubb Davenport card. So the Chubb obviously belongs to Broncos. Davenport belongs to the Saints. And you're going to see multiple entries in there for the Saints. And the reason for that, guys, is because we set up our randoms in a weighted fashion. So depending on how many team spots you own in the break overall is how many entries your team then gets into these randoms. And this has been done for 4 years now, guys. This is not a new development. We publicly have this listed on all of our eBay auctions. We have it on our website. We even have a section dedicated in our breakers.tv page. If you scroll about 2/3 of the way down the page, you'll see a whole section down there titled How Randoms Are Set Up. Follow that link. It's going to tell you all about this. So that gets into detail on the weighting of these randoms. So again, Davenport is in here 4 times because the owner of the Saints spot has the Saints plus 3 more spots in the break overall. Chubb with the Broncos is in here once because the Broncos are only owned by Len, and Len only has the Broncos in this one. And then the second card is the Ridley. So the Ridley spot belongs, of course, to the Falcons. Sutton is the Broncos. Same logic on the previous one I just told you about because Len has the Broncos only. And then the Kirk spot is the Cardinals, and the owner of the Cardinals spot has 3 teams in the break overall, so you're going to see the Cardinals in there 3 times based on that. So, without further ado, we're going to roll up the dice. The dice roll is going to determine how many times we randomize each of those lists. The one caveat on the dice roll all the time is if we do roll a 2, we will do the lists up 3 times for more true random. So dice roll is not a 2, it is a 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. So 7 times on each of these lists, the one that comes up in the top slot gets it. Here we go. This is again for the Chubb Davenport card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th time gets it here, guys. 7 times on the randoming, and look at that. 7 times, and the 4-1 underdog, which is the Broncos. Len, guess what, buddy? It is your night. It is Len's night. The Broncos come up as a 4-1 underdog and take down that card. And there it is, guys. 7 times on the randoming. Broncos come up in the top slot. Congrats, Len. What a night, man. And here comes the next one. This is going to be the Ridley, Sutton, and Kirk card. And again, 7 times we're using the same number as we did on the first one, 7. So here goes, randoming it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it goes, guys. 7 times. Not on this one, Len, but not too shabby at all to pick up the first one. So 7 times on the randoming, and the Falcons owner is picking this one up. So the Falcons owner is picking it up, and again, 7 times on the randoming. There's the Falcons in the top slot. Here was 7 times on the randoming on the Chubb Davenport card. Broncos came up, and there was the 7 to determine how many times we did up each of the lists. Guys, thanks again. Been a fun night of breaks. This product, this Majestic product, is flying now. I think everybody sees just how hot it really is, so hopefully if you guys want to jump into the next one, Majestic number 5 and number 6 are going to be on our site for sale already. So jump on in, guys. We'd love to have you in our breaks.